this up. Real ramen going on here. This is why it's called ramen, which means pulled noodles. See, the guy's actually gonna pull the noodles. Yeah, great. Right, so I'm here with Tyrone and we're going to tell you all about a very, very foreigner-friendly food. It's called Neuro Ramen, which is actually Lanzhou Ramen. It comes from Lanzhou, which is where, you know, a place filled with Muslims, these people over here. And basically it's, well, tell us about the dish, you know.
Well, they've got, firstly they've got like these bread things. It's just plain like white flour bread. They also have like a flatbread one. This place doesn't do it though, but you do get like the flatbread ones. It's called like nambing. This is called baibing. It just means like white bread, white cake bread or whatever.
Yeah.
But they do a lot of lamb stuff. That's like the specialty. Them and sheep, they do a lot of lamb stuff. The noodles are really good because they make them fresh, like got the village there.
Yeah.
Mostly like meat and noodles.
Yeah.
It's like the
Basically, if you know Turkish food, this stuff is kind of similar. Xinjiang and Lanzhou, it's similar sort of stuff. A lot of lamb, because they're Muslim, they don't eat pork, so you don't get any of that. But you do get beef. That's why we got a Neuro Ramen coming. You saw they make it fresh in the background there. Then they'll put it in like a soup, and they'll bring the soup for you. It's cheap. It tastes really good. Never have any problems with that. Yeah. See him finish this off. See how he cuts it up and breaks it with his hand. That's it. And that's how you make ramen.
One thing is that in like most places in China, you can always get beer. In these places, some of them don't like that. They don't like allow you to drink there. Some of them allow you to bring beer from other places and drink it. Some of them just don't allow it in their shops because they are Muslims, so like it's against their religion to drink alcohol. Some of them won't even let you smoke inside, and that's like almost unheard of in China. Like, a lot of places won't let you smoke. They're very particular about that kind of stuff because they're Muslim. Yeah, so that's what makes that sits on the side from other restaurants.
Yeah. So just bear that in mind. But otherwise, the ramen, you know, I told you all about ramen the other day. It means pulled noodles. You see why it's called pulled noodles, because they actually pull the noodles when they make it. Absolutely delicious. Any Lanzhou ramen shop, doesn't matter where you go, you can be assured that their noodles are fresh, taste good, and really cheap. Well, that's it. Here it comes. Let's share this thing. Right. Oh, thank you. Here. Alright. It's a massive big bowl here.
This is what this bread is for.
Yeah, I can dip the bread. How much does this cost anyway? This one should be like less
about
than
10.
Yeah. 10 or less
This is
than 10.
1 RMB for one of these.
Yeah. So as you can see, it smells really good. It's seriously fresh. The guys just made it right now. I'll tell you what it tastes like. I'll just let me pull some of this out. Yeah. It's really good. Seriously good. Yeah. Can't recommend it enough. Bloody hell. Right, so we've more or less destroyed this ramen. There's still some left there. We've ordered the other Lanzhou food, which is really awesome. It's called rolled jiaomo, which is basically they'll take this bread here and they put lamb and vegetables, normally onions. It's usually quite fatty, but absolutely delicious. We call it the Chinese hamburger. You'll see in a minute.
Give it around.
Yeah, our jiaomo has arrived. Take a look inside. They've fried the bread. It's bloody awesome.
Why are you giving us package?
Thank you very much. Probably to hold it. Stop getting grease in your hands.
It is. It's all falling out of place.
Sorry. I'm making a mistake here, but anyway, you can see what's inside. It's bloody awesome. Go ahead, mate, and see what you have to say about it. It's hot. Ciao. What's it like?
Good. Messy.
Right. Messy, yes, messy, but good. Okay, gotta do this with 2 hands. That's what it looks like. It is awesome. Absolutely delicious. Definitely foreigner friendly. So if you're a foreigner and you're living in China, look for a Lanzhou place. We'll show you what it looks like in a minute, like the logo and how to distinguish the Chinese characters. Well, the whole lot, that was a ramen, 2 Baibing and 2 Dongmo, came to 25 renminbi for the 2 of us. That was it. Cheap, delicious, cheerful. Those are the characters for Lanzhou up there. Hang on. Autofocus. See those 2 characters? Should be quite easy to recognize. They're Lanzhou. Don't worry about this restaurant itself. Any restaurant where you see those 2 characters, Lanzhou, they will serve you the same thing, ramen and rojamo. So, as a food, not as a restaurant, as a food, on a foreigner-friendly scale out of 10, what do you reckon?
Probably about 8.5.
I'll go with that, 8.5. Food is delicious. You can't go wrong with Lanzhou food. Especially the ramen. It's fresh, tastes amazing, and it's cheap as all hell. So yeah, we're going for an 8.5.